Obviously for us tonight, kind of a tale of two halves in terms of, I thought, our energy and our ability to take care of the basketball. Always excited to get a win. I think the Alabama A&M is a team that I was even more impressed with on tape because they're playing a lot of the young guys. They gave UAB a really good game throughout 40 minutes the other night in their second road game. And I thought tonight our energy in the first half, I told our guys we didn't have the same tenacity defensively that I'd seen in parts of every single game, including our scrimmage. And then we turned the ball over 13 times. So we tried to get home run passes early in the game, and we tried to, we didn't defend the capabilities we're capable of defending. So it was great. So we're at halftime, and I said, okay, we get to learn our team right now. How do we come out in the second half after having a kind of a disjointed first half? And I thought they came out with much better energy. I thought they came out taking care of the basketball. We only had 5 turnovers in the second half, and they came out with more purpose. So we accomplished some things in the second half that we weren't able to do in the first half. As far as Jaren goes, it was a coach's decision. I made a decision prior to the game that he wouldn't be playing tonight. So that's pretty much all I have on that.
On Jaren, is it something that happened Monday night, or is it something that's been building and you felt like?
Yeah, it was a coach's decision for today's game.
Is it on-court or off-court related?
It was a coach's decision for today's game.
What type of challenges do you feel that the zone presented?
Yeah, I need to speak to that because that's not on our guys, that's on me. I haven't worked heavily on our zone yet, so I didn't think all the turnovers had to do with the zone, but it certainly kept us a little off balance. And this is the week we're going to heavily work on it. We just haven't had, we've been putting everything else in. And I felt like the opponents that we had on our schedule early in the season weren't going to be zone-centric. So that's more time that we need to put in the zone.
Coach, do you see this with Jaren? I know coach's decision you said. Is it something that you see persisting beyond one game?
That's a great part about a coach's decision. I'll get a chance to reevaluate it as we go forward.
Do you feel like whatever message you were delivering was delivered to him?
There's no message. I just made a decision. Our guys, I thought, played not well in the first half. They played well in the second half.
Despite a tough first half for the team, Chris had a great overall game, getting a double-double. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I think Chris just continues to solidify his ability to score in the post and make plays and gain the trust of his teammates. You got to have an inside presence in this league and in any league in the country, and certainly in our system. There's got to be an inside presence. I think it's really important.
Certainly looks a lot different than he did last year.
He does. He's put on good weight. And that's a large part to his focus. Mike Rayfeld's done a great job. Those guys have really put him in a position to be successful. I think Coach G and Coach Dwyer, 2 guys that really work with our post guys, have also done a phenomenal job with them.
Anything else?
You were able to play some younger guys and maybe play some different lineups with Jaren not out there. Is that a silver lining of tonight?
11 guys played almost double-figure minutes, and that's the value of games where you have some form of lead. And, that helps us going forward, so I know what lineups to put. It helps me evaluate as we go. Getting guys in and out is, our rotation will shrink as the season goes on. But I made mistakes early in my career of not playing the young guys early, and then wanting to in conference play, and you're like, oh, I can't. So you need to do it early. You need to make sure you have a feel for it and get those guys' feet wet. And that's been a point of focus for me.
You mentioned the message at halftime. How was that delivered and met by the team, do you think, in the moment?
Yeah, I think it was delivered kind of the way we're talking right now. I didn't go nuts on them. It was just a situation where, hey, I told you the way it was going to be in the first half, and it played out exactly the way I said it was going to play out if we don't bring X, Y, and Z. So we all know the definition of insanity, so let's not be insane, and let's do it in the second half. And that's what I thought it was accomplished. Thanks, guys.